it's my first TCM video in a while, sorry for the absence. Today I'll be showing you some exercises for eye relaxation and a set of movements that actually they use in schools in China to prevent people from getting myopia or short-sightedness, since they do have to read a lot of books. So just some quick tips we'll start with is if you're looking at the computer for long periods of time or your fixed gaze at a certain distance, it's good to remember to blink, because that lubricates your eyes, and when you're staring at something fixed for long periods of time, you subconsciously actually blink less. So that might be why you're having dry eyes and irritation. And also, if you can, every 20 minutes look away at something far for 20 seconds is also a good way to let your eyes relax and adjust to a different distance, so that your muscles actually have to work to focus at not just the same fixed distance. And what you can also do is palming, which is really nice. Once you've cleaned your hands, you can warm up the palms by rubbing your hands together like this. And then once you feel the center of your hands are warm, you can cup them around your eyes like this. And you kind of have a hollow sort of palm here, so you're not pushing against your eyeball, but you have contact here and here around your eye socket. So that way you just have complete darkness. You can adjust so that you can block out whatever light there is, and the heat will just help relax your eyes. And it can be good for fatigue, staring at screens for a long time, or actually right after doing this you might notice a slight increase of visual acuity. You can actually see slightly clearer. It's pretty cool. You could do this a couple of times, maybe 3 if you have the time. And as the warmth fades from your palms, and you can also breathe too while you're doing this. Yeah, slowly as the heat dissipates, once you feel like the heat is gone, you can remove them from your eyes and do it again. So this is really nice. Of course, there's other things you can use, like eye pillows, you can microwave, and kind of same idea, but this is a nice way to do a gentle massage for your eyes if you just have yourself and clean hands. And so another thing you could do is doing some eye movements, so looking like side swiping from left to right without moving your head. So you're looking side to side, and then you can look on the upper corners left to right, and the bottom as well. So you can do that, and then you can do the vertical, so you can do center, and then the sides up and down, and then up and down on the other side. And then you could try to connect all of the outer dots, if you will. So you're drawing a circle essentially, but you're going up, diagonal, right, diagonal, down, bottom, diagonal, left, up, and then, so you try to get all the way around. You look at your nose at the bottom, and then you could try going the other way as well. So once you get good at this, you can also do this with your eyes closed. It's a really good massage. You bring circulation to your eyelids, because your eyeballs moving there will generate some more circulation, and it's a great exercise that you can do anywhere really. And it looks like you're just resting your eyes, but actually you can move your eyeballs, that same motion we just practiced. And if you can do this like 70 times in each direction, that would be really good. There's actually someone who was near blind, and he did this every day, and he got his vision back. So it's kind of extraordinary, the little things you can do to incorporate into your life. And another thing you can do as well is you can do, so we said the fast blinking for dryness of the eyes. You can also do hard blinks, sort of like squeezing your eyes tight and almost generating tears. Those are like natural eye drops. So if you can actually close really tight and then open really wide, do that a couple of times until you feel sort of you've got a little bit of extra lubrication in your eyes. That's also pretty great. And so I will lead you through the set of exercises as promised that people do to help protect their vision, and if you're younger, hopefully prevent you from getting nearsighted as well. So what you do is, it's a series of acupressure points that you'll be massaging on the face. So we start off with the one at the inside corner of the eyebrows. So you can find that, and you're going to rest your thumbs there, and the rest of your fingers can just kind of, almost like a tripod, stand your head up like this, and you can go around in circles. Of course, if you're kind of leaning into your hands, then you don't have to push so hard to stimulate that point. If you have your elbows on a table, and then you can just lean your head into your thumbs, you're going to draw 8 circles in one direction. So that meaning like outside for both of them. So that's 6, 7, 8, and then you do 8 in the other way. You do this 4 times, 2 times in each direction. Then you can switch after 8 again, and you do 8 in the other way. Now just pretend that's 8, and then you go the other way again. So once you're done that, you can massage the point that is near your tear ducts, but it's closer to the bridge of your nose. So here, people sometimes press this point when they have like congestion, they just naturally do this, but this is also a great point for the eyes. So you can do the same thing with one hand, 8 in circles in one direction, and then you switch, go the other way. You don't have to go too fast. It's good if you're relaxed when you're doing this, not rushing through it. Then you do a 3rd repetition of 8 in the same direction as your first set, and then you do 8 the other way again. So after this one, your next point is going to be under your eye sockets here, so sort of like below your pupils, right on the bone. So you can kind of press that and you feel that it's a bit of a sore sensation. That's the point. And you can also measure from your nose. It's about 2 finger widths, like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to massage that, again circles in one way, 8 times. And you're going to do this 4 times, 2 in each direction. You kind of get that. And then the next one we can do, number 4, the last one, is you're going to have your thumbs on your temples. You can feel a little indent right here, which is near the outer canthus of your eye. So you draw back, it's about here. And you will have your thumb on your temples, and you are going to kind of gently scrape with this part of your index finger your eyebrows, since there's points along here. So you'll be pressing the temple, and at the same time gently scrape the eyebrow from inside to out, and then you're going to do the bottom as well. And that is going to count as 1. Then this is 2. Oh, actually you can do this first. It's 1, you're going to draw circles on your temple, 2, 3, after 4, then you're going to do that swiping motion from the top on the eyebrows, and then under the eyes on the eye socket. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it's going to be again 1, 2, 3, 4. For these you don't have to change the direction. Just do 4 circles and then 2 swipes. 5, 6, 7, 8. You can do that again 2 more times. And that'll complete it. So there you have it, some exercises and massage techniques you can use to improve your vision or to keep it as good as it currently is. So I hope you guys have a great Thursday and the rest of your week. Take care, God bless, goodbye.